mostly was we went through the agreed conclusions and then the action steps, and we looked at the language that was already written in that, and we looked at how we could improve that. So something that we found was when we focused on nutrition and different skills that we can teach women in rural areas so that they have the skills to grow their own food and to fish. Because if you just give them food, that's not really teaching them. They're not becoming sustainable. They're just eating the food that you give them. So going off of that, we talked about nutrition, and so we found that in the agreed conclusions that it talks about nutrition, but then when you get to the action steps, it doesn't really talk about nutrition at all. So we came up with a couple ideas of what they could put in the action steps, a part of Part B, the bold Part B, and they could put it in there so that there was more clear language on how to go about this and how to fix it. And we have people in our group working on that language right now, so I don't have that to share with you, but we're working on it. And so some of our strategies that we came up with was to, when we do go to the different missions, to talk to them, to lobby for this issue, because it is such an important issue, because if you don't have the nutrition, you're not going to get a good education, because your brain isn't like as active as it should be, and you're going to get sick and you're going to miss school, and then that just starts this whole vicious cycle of no education and no food down the road, and it's just a whole big mess. And then we also talked about how when taking it back home and just telling everybody you know about it so that they can help donate to organizations that do teach sustainability and do promote nutrition, so things like that. And that's it.